So as a quote from Albert Einstein himself, and I quote, "I believe that I've really found the relationship between gravitation and electricity, assuming that the Miller experiments are based on a fundamental error. Otherwise, the whole relativity theory collapses like a house of cards." So it's not hard to say that it was very advantageous to make sure that what Dayton Miller was saying about the ether, calculating the ether, measuring the ether, would be shut up very quickly, because not only did you have the popularity of Einstein, but you had all of his yay-sayers all around. And it's much better to proceed with a model of understanding instead of accepting the unknown, right? And physics has been guilty of this ever since its scientific conception, of always believing it's on the cusp of figuring everything out, having a theory of everything. Now, um, I don't want to jump too far ahead right here too, because this whole story of the luminiferous ether isn't this late in the game. You had Nikola Tesla. He frequently would accredit what he did to ether. Ether is the medium for which every electromagnetic wave, from radio waves to gamma rays, participates. That's a direct quote from Tesla. When Tesla was removing light bulbs from the energy source and going far away and showing there's no batteries or anything, he was saying that the energy is coming from the ether. Now, gosh, I'm not going to get too heavy into that, but when you read these stories, because they show you about this in history class, when it comes to Edison screwing over Tesla, Edison was the popular guy, Tesla was the one that was right. But Edison wins the day because he's the more popular one, he's got more money, and he's more acceptable in the main fold of things. Now, Tesla especially was a bad character, because if you could have free energy, that was bad news for oil, right? So good to shuffle that under the curtains real quick. So you have two of the same story here. Einstein and Dayton Miller, and you have Edison and Tesla. We're talking about a suppressed understanding, a suppressed technology that has been known of for the last, 100 years?